Good morning, I'm Paul from Andover Sharpening. Now, we're going to talk today about O-rings. As you can see, this little O-ring here is worn. Now, these are a beautiful pair of Yoshiko Samurai scissors. They're not cheap, very, very nice. However, the performance of these scissors are going to be, shall we say, impaired due to this worn O-ring here. This sits just inside this little ridge here. Makes the cutting action very smooth. Now, in time, the O-ring is going to wear, it's going to get thin. Now, the pivot, the screw, which is this little bit here, sits inside. And as you can see, it will wrap itself around here and makes this quite solid in between the shaft of the two scissors. Now, this little ring, O-ring, should start off like this. So you can see how much it's worn. So this is a brand new one. At Andover Sharpening, we replace these free of charge. Now, this is a quick video to see. If you've got any of these in a spare packet, it's very easy to do yourself. However, I say, if we sharpen your scissors, a routine that we all follow is that we will place this anyway. Now, these don't last too long, I've got to be honest. There are some cleaning chemicals that you can use that will wear this away. Now, these O-rings they're dirt cheap. You can get them off eBay. You can get a packet of them for 20 in a packet for £1. But it's just something you need to watch out for at home. As I say, at Andover Sharpening, every time we sharpen your scissor, if we feel that it's got too thin, then we will replace it. Okay, but as I said, this is something you need to look out. You can do it at home. And I said, this is what it should start off like. They come in all various colours, so don't feel that you have to get a white one. As long as it's literally fits in here, and it makes this screw, this pivot, literally float. Now, and it's going to be secure. As I said, this is going to affect the cutting action of your scissors. So you want it really, as you increase the tension, you don't want it too tight, of course, your tension. You just want it to float, but there can't be have any movement between the two shears. So they just like slide on one another, and it doesn't do that as you cut. Now, as I said, at Andover Sharpening, we replace these free of charge. If you do happen to have a packet in a cupboard, sometimes scissors are sold with a few spares of these. So just to let you know, this literally sits in the inside of here. Sometimes you don't even know they're there. You literally have to get a toothpick like we've got here, and you literally just pop it out like so. Now, as I said, they literally sit on the inside of this ridge. And 9 times out of 10, they're quite hidden. Especially in age, they get a bit thin. As I said, just get yourself a toothpick, pop it out, pop the new one in, easy peasy. Something so cost effective, pence to buy. They literally can affect the cutting action of your very expensive scissors. As I said, these are a beautiful Yoshiko Samurai scissor. It's not cheap. As I said, if you've got any spares of these little O-rings, just check it out. Make sure it's a good thickness. As I said, this is what it should start out like, and you can tell this one's got a bit thin. So at Andover Sharpening, we're going to change this anyway, free of charge. We don't charge for O-rings. We aren't that mean at Andover Sharpening. And as I said, just check it out, clean it all out. Of course, get your gunk out of it. Use your cleaning fluid. WD-40 is always a good one. And I must stress, WD-40 is not an oil, it's a dispersant, okay? So when you do use your cleaning fluid, make sure you replace it with oil as well. Okay, a nice little quick squirt of oil in between the two shears, and this will return your cutting action of your very expensive scissors back to their former glory. So that if you ever need any of these O-rings, don't hesitate just to give us a call. I'll put my contact phone number at the top. Text, email, any way you want. We do not charge for these little O-rings. However, if you do have some in a packet, as I said, sometimes they are sold with a few spares. And so make sure that your scissors are performing 100%. It makes your job feel a lot more smoother. Okay, I'm Paul from Andover Sharpening. Hope this is a good tip. Any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call or a text or an email. Okay, take care, have a jolly good day.